Hi folks, super quick video today. Working with a group at the moment, and we're talking about the possibility of reading a book a week. Now this is something I've set out to do in the past. It's very hard to keep the consistency up, but it is achievable. Now I want to talk about reading a book a week in probably more self-development term rather than actually enjoyable term, because when we're trying to read a book to enjoy it, we want to take a bit more time over it, we want to be more relaxed. This is more about using a book as a tool, and by that, this is a new book. Neat, tidy, crisp pages, everything's in good order. And this is what a tool looks like when it's been used. It's a bit battered. It's got 45 dog ears through it. And it's been kicked about in a backpack for a number of days or weeks or months or whatever length of time it's taken to read. But to turn a book into a tool, some of the things we can do. We want to read this book in a week. It just comes down to simple mathematics. This book, there is, let's see, 319 pages in the book. I've flicked through it. The back 100 pages are actually just references, appendixes, indexes, and recipes. So we take that first or last 100 pages off. Okay, so that leaves us with a grand total of 217 pages. The first 9 pages of this book are actually just your contents. Then we start on page 9. What we do is we divide the, what did we say, 219 I think it was. 219 by 7 gives us 30. All I do is I go through the book, and every 30 pages I'll stick a post-it note. So that's just going up in groups of 30. What that means is, if I want to read that book in a week, I need to go from one post-it to the next. Good thing about the post-it notes, if you want to take any references, jot down any notes, you've actually got something in there to do it. You can collect them all at the end and compile it, or as I do, as I said, these are tools. I'm not trying to look after the books. I'll keep this around for a long time, but it will get hammered. If I find a part of the book that's interesting, I'll just dog ear the page. When I finish the whole book, I'll sit down with an exercise book or a notepad, and I'll write down 45 individual notes of areas of the book that stood out for me, things that I liked, things that made an impact or sort of takeaways from the book. So that's how we read a book in a week and how we turn a book into a tool. Hope that made a bit of sense. Cheers.